That's great. That's great.
Okay, thank you very much. So let me say hello again to everyone, and yeah, it's try a lot. But I know that today Lotta and Nuro will bring in the training in part of Lotta and Nuro. I will be part of summary at before we end. Okay, in the end
Yeah.
I will come back to be part of the summary. I will try to fix my computer to log in, and then yeah I will join you again. But I still listen to here from here.
Um, thank you. Okay, Narul, so the stage is yours. So I
That's
mute
great.
myself and I will listen and learn.
Okay. So that's great. Thank you very much, Lotta and Fawn and Angchuan Bhai. And thank you very much everyone who joining with us in this call in Zoom, and also to everyone who actually listen from Facebook Live or uh, YouTube Live later on. so so um, we have like great promotion running on, which call supercharged promotion, golden epic promotion, golden fear of loss bonus promotion, and many things are ongoing. So this is very important that you use those promotion wisely. You use those every opportunity like wisely. So that's why I'm doing this training again, and many of you love this training. Many I get many compliment of this training from since I have done it last June, I think, and this time I'm doing it, and many of you are new here also, and this is a very important and great tool for our business. So of course, this is called the power of duplication, and we know the power of duplication. Okay. So one thing we actually misunderstand about duplication. Duplication, we think we know that uh, if I know something, and if I say something, if I pass to my team, like my two downline or my front line, and this is enough. No, this is not the duplication. The duplication means that you teach your direct lines whatever you want to teach or whatever you want to duplicate, and tell your team to teach other to do the same to their teams. You know, so this is how the duplication system works. Duplication system is not something that you just teach your team. Also, you teach your team to teach their team. So this is how the duplication system works. Okay, so this is very important to know how duplication works. Okay, so I will go through uh, few slides just. um, so first of all, if you want to become a successful, you know, duplication is the key, of course, in network marketing especially. Okay, um, and becoming a star by getting two people. If you invite like some people, and if you sign up two people, in one in your left, one in your right, then you will become a star. Okay, but you can become a superstar by helping those two people to get their two. This is called duplication. You know, this is how duplication system works. So let's see how what is the power of duplication. What is the power of duplication? And I can say that the earning potential with CROWD1. So it's the same thing, but like you will know that how much you can earn if you do a proper duplication. So first of all, I can show you a chart which is represent one column is week, another column is package or members, uh, then total members, then how much you're gonna earn, and then how much your total earning from from this team or this particular team. So I can show you a 12-week chart that how you can become a director in 12 weeks. So it's a director plan in 12 weeks. 12 weeks means 3 months. Okay. Actually 4 months. Sorry. Okay. So the week number 1, when you join, or maybe the company gives us a great opportunity that everyone just newly joined, because we are like everyone since the beginning till today who joined, everyone is getting a chance, a second chance maybe, to get fear of loss bonus. So I feel that this is my first day, or this is my first week, or this is my first 2 week in CROWD1. I forgot that I am a president of CROWD1. I am thinking that I am a newborn member. I am just new B in CROWD1. So if you think that this is your first week, yes, everyone's first week is this week. So if you like have a goal, if you have some like contact list, if you do some invitation, if you do some presentation, if you do some follow ups, and I believe that within 1 week you can manage to invite at least 10 people, or you can manage complete the sign up for 2 people with a wide starter pack. Very simple. Okay. So week number 1, you sign up 2 people, you are one as well. So you in your total team you are 3 people, right? And this week, in the first week, you will earn €11, only €11. Okay, and that means that your total earning is €11. Let's focus on the second week. So now you and your team, you have like total 3 member. You and other 2 can manage to invite like 50 people. Definitely you can manage to do presentation to at least 30 people. And I believe that you 3 can manage to sign up for 4 people your second week. So those will come 4 new people will come, and total member is 7 including you. And second week you will earn €22 second week, and your total earning is €33 after second week. So third week, if you do the same duplication, so you like have 6 member in your team, and you are one as well. So you like total 7 people. So you 7, I believe that you can manage like hundreds of people to invite, and you can manage 50 people to do the presentation. And I believe that you can manage 8 new signups in your third week. Not you, including your team. Not you. You are not alone. Okay. So if new 8 people will come, then your total team member, including you, is 15. And the third week, you will earn €44. And your total earning will be €77. Okay. Then the fourth week, you and your 14 member can bring like 150 people. You and maybe you can give presentation to 100 people. And I believe that you can manage, including your team, can manage 15 people, can manage 16 people. Very simple and very like easy. Okay. And then your total member will be 31 in your team, including you, and your earning will be €88 in this week. And congratulations, you earn over 100. That means 165 total from CROWD1 in your fourth week after 1 month. I know that still you can say that €165 is not much after 4 weeks. Then see what happened the next week. Sorry. The fifth week, 31 people can manage like over 200 people to invite. 31 people can manage 100 people to give the presentation. And I believe that if you do the follow-ups, and if you follow our business start training Of course, you can do much better, but 31 people can manage 32 people. Very easy. 32 new members, all coming 109 euro. I'm not talking about the supercharged. I'm not talking about the titanium or titanium pro or some other package. I'm just talking about white package. I'm just talking about 109 euro package. So 31 and 32 total team member in your team, including you, 63, and you are earning 176 euro just in your fifth week, and total earning would be 341. Similar thing you do the sixth week, and 63 people can manage 64 people. Your total team member will be 127, and your income that week 352 euro, and of course total earning will be 693 euro. Following seventh week, I believe that 127 including you in your team. If you do the duplication, you can manage 128 people very easy, and total member in your team will be 255, and your income that week, your seventh week, will be 704 euro. Wow. And congratulations to you. If you follow the rules and if you follow the structure, then you passed over 1000 euro earning total, and your total earning will be 1397. If you think that still it's not enough, after 7 weeks earning 1397, then follow the next week, number 8. So your total team member 255 including you, and I believe that 255 people can manage to sign up 256 people easy. Okay, and then total team member will be 511, and your income that week sorry, that week 1408. Congratulations to you. You earning over 1000 each week now, and your total earning is will be 2805 euro after 8 weeks. Think about it. After 4 weeks, your earning was 165 only, and you were not satisfied. But now, after 8 weeks, your earning is 2,800, and your weekly income already over 1,000 euro. I'm talking about euro. So think about it. If you follow the next week, same 511 people total in your team, including you. And if you follow the training, if you follow the presentation, if you do everything as we are guiding you, then I believe that 500 people can manage, 511 people can manage 512 people easy. And your team member 1023. Congratulations to you. You are now a you are now a leader of over 1,000 people, and your earning will be 2,816 each week, like this week on ninth week, and your total earning will be 5,621 after 9 weeks. And if you follow the same thing, your earning will be your team member will be over 2,000. Your earning will be 5,632 that week, and total earning is over 11,000. Congratulations to you. You are 10,000 euro club now. Right. So surprisingly, see the number 11. Okay. So you started with only 11 euro, but think about just after consistency, 11th week will gives you like 2,000, over 2,000 new people, new sign up in your team, and your income will be double, like over 10,000 this week, that week, and your total earning would be 22,517. Many people I believe many people earn even in Europe, many people earn 22,000 like a year, and you are earning only in 11 months. Okay, so surprisingly, the 12th week. Okay, so your team, total team member including you, 4,095, and 4,095 people can manage 4,096 people, and your team member will be 8,191. Wow. And your earning for that week will be 22,528. That week, just 1 week. And your total earning will be 45,045 euro. Wow. Congratulations to you. If you follow these things, of course you can do that. Well, many of you think that yes, it's a common math. We know that math, double, 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 and Nurul saying this, yeah, this never happened. I say that you are wrong. With CROWD1, this is possible. I'm showing this chart not because of this is a chart. I'm showing this chart because I have done this within 12 weeks. Lotta knows and many knows that. So this is not unrealistic. This is not unreal. This is not impossible. It's possible. And this is not possible by someone that we don't know. This is possible by me. Anshuman have done this. Fon have done this. Lotta have done this. And many of you are here have done this already. So this is a chart we maybe know since long, but we knew that this is not possible. But in CROWD1, this is possible. Let's make it more easy. How we can make it more easy? I know if maybe you can think that, oh, Nurul, you are a big leader, Lotta is a big leader, Anshuman Bhai is a big leader, Fon has big team in all over the world. That's why, or maybe you are lucky or something like that. Yes, I'm agree with you. But think about it that yes, I have done it in like 12 weeks. Let's make it a simple for you. So if you think that 1 week is possible, two people, so I believe that you can be agree with me that if you make it that this week change with a month. So think about it now. I believe that you are like now you know that yes, this is possible. In 1 month, you can sign up 2 new people. In 2 months, you can sign up 4 new people. Then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64, then 128, and so on and so on. So just change it. So if you think that Nurul have done it in 12 weeks, I can do it in 12 weeks, but if it's not possible by me in 12 weeks, I can do it in 12 months. Still, what do you think that from India? What do you think from Bangladesh? What do you think from Philippines? What do you think from like Thailand? What do you think from maybe Korea? What do you think from maybe in some African countries? Do you think that in 1 year, if you earn 45,000 euro, do you think that is that enough earning to live a standard life? Of course it is. Everyone, even in Europe, 45,000 is very very handsome income uh, for living in Europe. So definitely in Asia, I know that because I'm from Bangladesh, so I know that how big amount it is for Asian countries. So this is easy, my friend. If I have done it in 12 weeks, you can do it in 12 weeks. But if you don't believe in yourself in 12 weeks, you can do it in 12 months. Think about the rewards. 45,000 guys, 45,000, 45 euro. Crazy, crazy. What do you need to do this? This is my message for you. Don't be an expert. Don't try to be an expert. Don't pretend to be an expert. Okay, because if you think that you are an expert, if you like your if you tell your people or your prospects or your guests that you need to be an expert, then they will not join, because anyone people afraid to be an expert. Okay, they don't want to be an expert. They want to be like they don't want to be an expert. So you don't need to be an expert, because if you think that you are an expert, then other people will think that they have to be an expert as well. Just don't overcomplicate this business. This business is very simple. We say that power of easy, right? It's a very, very simple and very, very easy business. Just keep it short and simple, which is called key system. So very, very important thing that I'm just giving you another chance to take a screenshot if you miss this, and if you follow this chart, and this is very, very easy thing. Just put month or week. It's up to you. If you want to do it in months, yes. If you want to do it in weeks, yes, it's possible. Everything is possible, and in CROWD1, nothing is impossible. Okay. So this is my message. Don't to be an expert. Don't pretend to be an expert. Just make it simple. Don't make it complicated. Thank you very much.
Super duper, Nurul. Thank you very much. And even if I heard it before, it's still a new learning in it, and especially because I always get enthusiastic when I listen to what actually the small steps consistently will do, because that is what it's all about. Not doing a race and then wait for some weeks or month and do the race again, but consistency. And if you do
Consistency,
it,
yes.
yeah. So really great training. Thank you very, very much. And I know exactly that you did it, I believe, in even less than 12 weeks. And that was also at a time when we did not have what we have today.
Anything, yeah. We didn't have anything. We didn't have that kind of support we have now. Our team have now. Yeah.
Exactly. So everything is for sure possible, and it's not the most important here. And also something I want to add is for you to have a plan. If you plan to do it in 12 weeks, you have a plan already set for you. If you took a screenshot from this one, if you have then the plan to set your goal for doing it in 12 months, you still have the same plan to follow. But you need to break these points down so you really fulfill each week or each month what is needed to be done. So,
and also we are here as a leader. It doesn't matter which team they are coming from. We are here to make them a perfect plan. Also, we are helping them to do the presentation. We are helping them to do some special follow-ups. Some one-to-one meeting with their guests, and also we are doing some trainings how they can do them, do those steps. They are not alone here. Okay, and we have passed this way, so we know how like struggling or how complicated this is, and we know the easiest way. So they are not alone, as we did it. We did not do it alone. Yeah, but still they have much sources than we have. Yeah.
very true, very true. Yeah, so thank you very much, Nurul. And for sure, like in a few months again, you need to repeat this training again, because this
Yeah.
training is really
Also,
important to get reminded about.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you, thank you.
thank you. And I will continue now a little bit. And moving from now, when you have your how to do it, how you duplicate it also to your team, I will give you some advices about when you are now introducing people. So let me see, where is my slide? Here we go. Okay, so when it comes now to you building your team, because I believe that each and one of you that is listening today, and we have many people listening, there are many people on YouTube, Facebook too, so hello and much welcome to you also, of course, even if you are not directly in the Zoom meeting. But you have probably a goal to build your business together with other people and helping them to also become successful. Because that's also what leadership is about, and that's the only way how you can grow your personal business. The true leaders, they don't create followers, they create more leaders. That is what our mission is about. So even if you have a person in the beginning without any experience, of course, in the beginning, they are going to follow you. They are going to duplicate you. So it's important what we are doing to be able to, for our people to have a good duplication. But then it is about them becoming independent. And that's also, sorry, I need to add some power into my computer. So that's the reason also why it's important for us to keep it short and simple. If we complicate things, it will be a much tougher thing for our people to duplicate. And that's why I sometimes say that it's more easy when you're new, because when you're new, you have a lot of enthusiasm, and even if you don't know everything, you can share your enthusiasm, and that is what other people feel. The longer you have been in the business, the more you know, the more we forget that a new person is not having the same knowledge as us. So it's easy for us to do a presentation where we give all the details directly. And that's not the best thing to do for having people duplicating us. And everything is about duplication. So maybe you have asked yourself, why aren't my team members working? I don't know if you have asked yourself that question or you have it in your mind. Sometimes it might come up. Why is it that my team, there is many team members, but why aren't some of them working? First thing to ask yourself is, what are you doing? Because you have heard this before. The speed of the leader is the speed of the gang. And many, many times that's the way. It's not always about what you are saying, because they are watching you. What are you doing? Exactly like with kids. They don't do what you tell them to do, they do what you are doing. That's the first thing to think about. Second, new members, new distributors have two challenges. The first is they don't know what to do or what to say. Maybe if they haven't been in network marketing before, it's new for them how to communicate. The second thing is that they do things wrong, not because they want to do the things wrong, but because they don't know how to do it. So what is then the first sentence out of your mouth when you make a business introduction to a prospect? This is something we all, no matter if we are new or old, should think about. Because your prospects make decisions in the first few seconds. This is a lot of studies about this, but the first impression is really important. And when you meet the person yourself, you will also have the same questions going on in your head. For example, should I trust this person? Should I believe what this person says? Do I like this person? Is this person trying to take advantage of me? Do I want to do business with this person? These are questions that automatically will pop up in your head from the subconscious. You don't think these questions one by one and think about them so much, but they will be there and they will have an impact about your decision. We only have one chance to make a good first impression. Then, of course, you will have more chances to change the impression. But the first one, you have only one time. So if our first impression is very good, we can make mistakes for the rest of the presentation. And our prospect will still like and have a trust for what we are continuously telling. And also that means that they can still make the choice to join us, even if the presentation was not perfect, even if you forgot some words to say, doesn't matter, as long as they feel that the first impression is giving them a trust. So if our first impression causes our prospect to put up a defense, oh no, this sounds like that person says something, but the body language show a different thing, or whatever. There will be a mentally guard in this person's wallet, as that's like a ordspråk, something we used to say. And also, when it comes to negative and skeptical mindset, you know that that is something the subconscious is picking up very, very fast. So, with a good first impression, you need to be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. If you cannot do the presentation fully, it doesn't matter. Don't say things that you are not sure about, because that will show, and that the other person will feel. So we could give the best presentation, complete with a last live show, and the prospect will still not join, because they saw and felt in you that what you was telling was not actually what you really believed in yourself or knew is the right thing. So that's how important our first sentence is in our presentation. So it's almost everything. And we can work with this one. So even if you feel now that, oh, my first sentence is not that powerful, or maybe I'm doing it the wrong way and so on, it doesn't matter. We can always restart, and we can always learn new things. So this holds true for any presentation, no matter if it's an opportunity meeting, or if it's through call when you phone someone, or if it's when you text someone. It's important what is the first good impression for you to do. So here is a test we can do. Write down, you don't need to do it now, but do it after this training, just to test yourself. Write down the first sentence out of your mouth when you give a business introduction to a prospect. What is the first sentence you usually use to say? Because most often we open the same way most of the time. Then you just pause for a few minutes. You write your sentence down, or even better, say it out loud. Record yourself with the first sentence that you use. And then you listen to yourself and you read the sentence you wrote down. Does your first sentence turn the prospect off? And in this case, you are the prospect, because you listen now to what you just said, what your start phrase is. Does your first sentence make you sound like a salesman or a saleswoman? Is it like too much sell directly? Does your first sentence make the prospect put up sale resistance? Because that's normal. When people feel that they get sold on, they stop listening. I do the same. I know when someone is calling me and they start to sell me something on phone, and that's not network marketing. It's like the traditional sellers. I directly stop listening and say, no, 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 thank you. I don't want to have anything. So it's very important. Or does your first sentence make your prospect immediately want to be your partner? Or at least get an interest for what you continuously will say? Because if your first sentence is not that attractive, even if you have really great things to tell after that, they have already stopped listening. So true qualification is actually about desire and time for finding great prospects. So these are the two essentials for having a great prospect. So they have a strong desire to earn some extra money, and they are willing to invest time into building their business. Desire and time are two super important qualifications for your prospect. I will show you how I mean. So without these two important ingredients, we are probably wasting our time. And if it's something we should be really wise with, it's our time. So make sure to check for these qualifications first. Turning your first sentence into a simple sorting question will make this process even more easy. First thing, the prospect needs to have a desire. I said desire and time. First thing, desire. So if the prospect doesn't want to be open and invest time, not invest money, invest time to understand and learn, you will be wasting your time. The first sentence is a question, starter. Do you want to earn some extra money? Would it be okay if you got an extra income? Would you like to become your own boss? So the question in itself is not that important, but the answer will be super important for you. It's important you listen closely because this is a sorting question for you to save time. So if the prospect says, well, I was looking for something I could do from home while watching television, that wasn't hard. And I certainly don't want to talk to people or to be a salesman. And if I could get paid in advance, you see yourself that this kind of answers is not a good prospect to continue with. You have already your answer, so move on. No matter how easy you make it for this prospect, there isn't much future for you there right now. Focus on the people that put in the time and desire. But what if the prospect answers this way? More money? Yes, I have bills to pay and I'm not going to get the rise every year. I want to do something to get out of this rut. Tell me more. There you have a desire to at least hear more, and that's what you want to continue with. So now it's much more easy. The prospect passes the desire test, and you can invest some time with this prospect. Second thing to check was the time. So simply ask a time-related question, such as, can you set aside 5 to 10 hours a week? And again, the question in itself is not what is important, it's the answer. So if the prospect answers, well, on Monday night I watch the series on Netflix, Tuesday night is family night, Wednesday night is my bowling league, and then there is the weekend. Then I guess I could set aside 1 hour or 2 hours on Thursday night, now and then. Is this a person that you feel puts a good thing for the time when it puts to invest time into a business? No, it's not. So you might want to look for a better prospect to work with and a person that answers these kinds of answers. So example to get prospects thinking before you start. Are you committed enough to invest time to start and establish your own business working from home? You need to ask straight ahead questions to get straight ahead answers. And the more you are running around these questions, the longer time, the more time you will put in for a prospect that might in the end not even be interested. To use your time wise. If you are afraid to be your own boss and are addicted to a job and the same salary, taking orders from a boss, then this is not for you. The listener now has a choice. Do I disqualify myself, giving up on my dreams, and just wait for the life to run me? Or do I pay attention and look for ways to change my life? Maybe not everyone is getting these questions in their head, but more or less everyone, if you give the right questions to them. That's the only way how another person can start to think outside their own box. So back now to the first sentence and what you are telling as your first sentence today. Can you see any difference here? Let's say that one person says like this. I have a wonderful business opportunity. Would you like to hear about it? Of course, the prospects say that, no, I don't, I'm not interested. I'm too busy. I'm in the middle of something and I don't have time. Because most people are not interested in the fact that you have a wonderful business opportunity. Maybe some people are polite and they still say, Oh, thank you for asking, but no, I don't have the time. Check this one in then. Another person says instead, let me tell you what happened to me just 2 days ago. And then quiet. And the prospect will reply, I don't know, what happened? And that's the opening for you to tell more about your business. So now you can start the introduction by sharing your testimonial. And why is it this different? If someone tells that, wow, I have a wonderful business opportunity, would you like to hear about it? Why does people not want to hear about it? Because they don't know what it's all about, and they set their time before your time and will feel that I don't have time to listen to this. But if you instead ask them, let me tell you what happened to me 2 days ago, people get interested. Wow, what happened? And that's because the prospect assumes it's a story, and the prospect wants to know how the story ends. Everyone is really interested in how story ends. That's why people are watching soap operas and everything, even if the soap operas are very bad, because they want to know how is it ending. So if you don't see the profound difference in these two approaches, you really miss something that can help you a lot in your business. So that's something you can work with, how you are actually finding your story to make it interesting, switching the way how you open up your first sentence. So your members hate rejections, and to avoid rejections, they will not contact people. After a few no's, you also know that we get a little bit down, even if they have heard, and we in the trainings always say that you need to get no's. Somehow it will still take quite hard on you that many people is saying no to you. That's normal. That's human. So the second approach, which is telling a prospect a story, they are preventing rejections. So this almost guarantees that the presentation will take place and will have a more positive momentum. So if you don't know how to start your story, just say these words. I've got a good story. Then the person will say, okay, what is that story? Because they want to hear what is coming after, and there you can share your testimonial. So most people do network marketing every day, but they just don't get paid for it. We are storytelling people most of the time by different sharing of what we're doing, what we did yesterday, how we're thinking, and so on. But yes, it's that many people, they don't get paid for doing this. But we can get paid for doing this when we have our business here. We just need to adjust some points, and we need to train on them consistently for making it the best way. So this is what network marketing looks like in real life. Everyone is also recommending things. It's part of our nature to share information about resources that can help other people. Most people want to help other people if they have the possibility to do it. We recommend, the prospect listen, and then it's up to the prospect to decide if our recommendation will serve him or her or not. So this is a recommendation, it's not an order, of course. But test this out, uh, test what you are saying as your first sentences, record it, write it down, and listen to yourself. And find out if you can take any of these advices to make a small change and duplicate it to your team. Of course, this is if you feel that you want to have a progress in the amount of people you're speaking with. If you already have something that is working good for you, don't change it. Never change anything that is working. Okay? So that was my part for today. Okay, Nurul and Pon.
Yep, yep. Hello, hello, hello. Yes,
Hello.
definitely. it was a great training, I can say, because um, actually we think that we need to chase our prospect. We need to find our prospect. But the thing is, we have the greatest opportunity on earth at the moment, and we need to choose our prospect.
Yeah.
This is very important. Okay, this is a very important message that you need to choose that who will be your business partner, who will be your success partner. Uh, you have to choose. You need to choose. You can choose the people who who you want to become successful. Okay, this is very important thing. But in network marketing, we know that we need to chase. We need to find prospect. Yes, it is, this is not true in CROWD1. In CROWD1, you can choose uh, who you want to be work with. Okay, so this is very important message, and of course, some points that you showed here that what can be a guest can be think about when they started to listen to you, and of course, you have one chance uh, to deal with one prospect. This is very important because if you lose your chance with one prospect, there there is there is a very difficult thing that you can go again to them. Not only you, no one can close to them to to pitch the CROWD1 to give the presentation about CROWD1 because you need to use your chance like most effective way. That's why when I do the trainings, Lata, I said that you need to believe yourself. You need to be in peak state that you are going to give someone an opportunity. You are not hunting people. Okay, you are not hunting people. You are giving an opportunity to someone. Okay, so it's an opportunity. You are giving an opportunity. But if you don't believe that it's an opportunity, if you don't believe that I'm giving someone an opportunity, don't do the presentation. Don't do the invitation. Understand the business, gather knowledge, then believe, then go. Okay. So this is very important thing that you cannot lose a chance to a prospect by inviting in a wrong way, of course. Thank you very much, Lotta, for the things brought up, and thank you. And we are a lot of things are coming from Anshuman and phone, of
Yes.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cannot show. I cannot open video because
Okay.
I like
Sorry,
out
we know
for
you.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. But I still, yeah, I listen to you and Lata too.
Okay.
Sorry, but okay. Let me go through about what you are saying, Nuro, for first part. And this is what we have like always keep duplication for almost 2 years that we are together. And it's like a one times a month we will keep repeat on this. And it's good that you bring in again to remind. I mean, for repeat to people to remind them again about um, the power of duplication. And the power of duplication is very, really powerful. Actually, I have learned from my global leaders, first guy, that they keep very easy and simple words. And this guy is, yeah, he died already, but he still, he's learned, he's training from him, still with me, still in my mind. He said, Phone, why you thought a lot? Why you think too much? It's easy concept, just to help to to help to repeat again, to help to. It same like the structure that Nuro have to show you on the screen. With 12 weeks to help to, you can have a members over 4,000. And the BV or business point with time, with like a promotion time, with like a plus 30%, 40%, or 50% on ranking. You can hit minimum director 1 star. And this timeline for this 12 week is 90 days, 3 months. 3 months is 90 days. So now it's your time that have you set your goal, have you set your target to reach your target, and to write down your timeline and write it down on your paper. What timeline you would like to hit the ranking? What timeline you want to achieve this number that neuro have to show you? How many income or how much income you want to earn from the business? It's all easy and simple. Starting with you. Start with two, help two. Two people, help two people, and help our team to have their two people. And then coach your team to have their two prospects. Okay? It's quite easy and simple word that we use is just make everything easy and simple. And one thing that I would like to remind to all of you guys, CROWD1 still keep move on anyhow. And I would like to bring you to Lotta part. In Lotta part, she have talked about the first impression to talk to your prospect. But I cannot explain to you guys like Lotta. You can go to repeat on what she says, but let me summary on this. To be first impression and first sentence to talk with the people. Example from me, from my style. When I will talk to someone, like Nurul said, do your homework first before you invite people. Okay? Do your homework to understand clearly on your mind about the business. Do your homework about what business is all about that concept. Okay? And do your homework about how does the marketing plan work, how you make money with CROWD1 before you start to invite people. Do your homework to make your plan and set your goal. Okay? If you can do this to clearly on your mind and set your goal to start to focus, when you start talk to people, they can see your feeling. They can see that how much your intent to do the business, how much you are feeling to give to them that you want to bring them in, or how confident that you have. You must have confidence from yourself first and for the business too. Okay? If you have confidence, then people who you are talking, your prospect that you are talking with, they will feeling confident together with you. They don't know for first day that what business is all about, but what they are talking, they're talking with you. They will start to believe in you, start to trust in you because they can feel what you try to give to them. When I start to talk to people, it seems like a lot of topic. What she said about this topic, she said, true leaders don't create a follower. True leaders don't create a followers. But the true leader, they create more leaders. This is what we are trying to working out, what we are doing right now. We have no time to show your face. I in before maybe yes, and I have a follower a lot. But now the time is changed. When we learn from the global network, from the leaders, from many part of our life, it's time to scale up of our life. If you just show what you are having, maybe you have like a beautiful car, beautiful house that you try to show up, and you try to online live video every day or daily, that you are creating a follower. It's good that maybe some of follower from 10,000, maybe half thousand to join you. Okay, that is maybe good. But the follower, how you can bring them scale up from the follower to be the leaders. For me, maybe I not much to show face on social media like before, but behind the screen, I keep training duplication to my leaders. Because Then my leader will do the same to create more leaders and more leaders, to have strong and strong team. So what we will give to them to set their mindset on the right way? We need to give to them with easy and simple. Go back to to help to, and come back to first impression. When we know all about the business, how that is work, you will clear on your mind when you will talking with someone or your prospect. You will do your homework before you will meet this guy. I mean the new prospect. What the homework that you will do about this guy? Let me give you very easy and simple. Before you go to meet someone, by you getting inviting from some of your leaders, if you inviting me, I will not just direct, hey, say hello, take mobile and just calling. No, I will not. I will do homework first that, okay, Lotta, have talked to me phone. Can you please talk to Neuro? This guy is my new prospect. I will just not take a phone call and say hello to direct to Neuro. I will ask back to Lotta first, how does this guy? Can you tell me some little bit about this guy? Is this guy have experience about network marketing? Or this guy is very new from the platform? He never do the business same like we do. I mean about the platform, about online business and about network marketing. Okay? Then I know how that Neuro is. Okay, when Lata said, hey, Neuro is the guy from network marketing. He is one of the good leaders. Now I know how to talk with Neuro. Now, when I go to Neuro, do you know what I will start to talk with Neuro? Let me keep like a short and simple to talk with Neuro. Hello, Neuro. Hi, I am Mashapan. I get inviting from Lata, and I am very pleased to meet you. I am very happy to talk with you. Do you have time a little bit to talk about the business that are growing very fast right now? This business is very famous right now, and the trend of this business. And we can work from home. And let me example to you. This business, I am work together almost 2 years. And what am I very happy with? I building a network, and I get monthly income from residual bonus that is very strong of income for long term. I mean, we can build one crown and we can earn for long term together with the business. Are you interested on this? It's just like a start first to check form to say hello. But the most of the leader, do you know what they want? They want to do the business, to build the business long term. When we do homework about this guy, that Nurul, he's the good guy, and he always building a network, and he always keep building and like a training, a leadership on network marketing. Then we just talk direct to the topic that, what are you success? I mean, just take testimonial from yourself that what you are success. Okay, I am. Maybe for you are easy to talk because you are already President Tristan. No, it's not. I also think like Nurul said, that we can restart to be a new members every day. Do think that you are like just start a business to excite daily. But we just choose the person to work with. We just choose the prospect to talk with and to do homework before we talk with them. Because if we know that this guy is very new with the business, then I will not talk. I will just send them out a video to sound check them first. That the first video, the second video to inspire them further. Are they interested in the business? Really interested in the business? And which part they would like, they will work with me. I cannot create the follower. I have no time. But we can bring them, give them to help our leaders. If have news person coming, we just placement to our line and talk to our leaders. Okay, can you help us to take care of this guy? They are very interested in business. Bring them to the group to learn more with us. Bring them to join the Zoom meeting together with us. And help me to follow them, to teach them or train them to learn more about business until they can be stronger to bring in the new people by themselves. And like Nuro said, we are always here. But to talk with the leaders, the leader talk is not same like a new members. It's not like a news prospect. The leader will talk with the leader language. And the leader language, it will be easy and simple. How you succeed. Why you choose CROWD1. And I can just an example a few days ago. People are asking me, Phone, why are you so excited with CROWD1? Why you choose CROWD1? I talk to them, easy. Because I just follow the trend. Business is grow so fast. They will grow anyhow, with or without us. And with the number that they have right now, they still keep move on. Because this business, they not sell the investment. This business, they sell the real product that we can really use. This business, they caring and sharing to the leader like us. This business, I have worked in part of network marketing for over 17 years. We never get some profit or some sharing net profit from company back to us as leaders. I mean the leaders. CROWD1 give us as the leaders and protect us, treat us like the leader of them, like one part of their business. So every month they're sharing their profit from their selling their product to all of us as a leader in the pool. And if you hit more ranking, higher ranking, you earn more. This is the one of the topic that we keep move on together with CROWD1. Even sometimes we have challenges, but business still keep move on. And day by day they have strong and strong management, strong and strong staff. They have strong and stronger production team. They have strong and stronger more and more product coming. And what you are thinking, what you are looking for, let's start to build a business together and be success together for long, long term. This is the leader word, the leader talk. I just sharing to a little bit to you guys. And the day yesterday, if some of you guys have joined the recognition event, you will have one part that have a sharing from a true survivor. Her name is Sasas Kiwas, if I not spell wrong her name. Do you know? I have listened to her, and it's her mind like me, but it's different on what I present and her present. But just I have follow her story because her mind like me, yes, but her life not like me. I still much better than her because I still have hand, two hand and two legs that can walk every day, but she have different from us. She gets some virus. She need to get cut her leg out, but she still keep strong her mind to keep move on. With the wording from her father give to her as a very short of word, but it can bring her up and survival until today. And that word is, you know nothing. And this word I like because of what? Because many times when I do the global business, for the network marketing for 17 years and in the global business for 7 years, I have a lot of challenge in my country. Some people don't understand about the business. Some people in the if go back 77 years ago, people not know about cryptocurrency, how does this work, and I am the first group that we are learning about this. We are expanding about this, training about this, and people are not know. They don't understand, and some people are just create the bad news with us. We have a lot of challenge about this. With many departments, they don't understand about the technology, the new world, the new era of the world of the digital money. They not know. Okay, And the wording I always talk on my Facebook, I just say that, do not say the thing you not know. Do not say the thing you not know. But in part of Sarah keywords, she just make it more short of the words from her father words. Now I got it. From now on, I should use this word. You know nothing. Do you know? With you know nothing, the meaning of this word is you never know how power inside you are that you can do it better. You never know that. And people never know that how you can build business much better than now. You never know how you inspire, I mean, what I can say, the part of like a deep on your mind ความปรารถนาแรงกล้าเรียกว่าอะไรนะแม็ก okay, Mac outside. But I forgot this word in English. The strong of your mind to keep move on for your life. You always can scale up for your life. You always can do it better. It's not just for people around you, but starting with you. Everything starting with you. And we are going to the new year. We are going to the year 2022. And how about you? Do you plan something? Have you set your target or your goal to move on for the new year, for the next year, for year 2020? Second, for me, myself, I never ever stop. I am very have strong in my mind as always. When the December like this, I will prepare for the new year. I will prepare for the next year. It's like if go back to 2019, December, I have still do one business on that time with my partner, but I thought I have like I lose time much enough, and it's time to keep move on. So I set my time and my mind immediately. 2020, I must do something. Maybe I go back to network, maybe I build some business. But I must do something that I can earn minimum of 10 million baht for that year. And you know what happened with me? January, I got invited to join CROWD1. And for me on that time, I just try to open my heart to learn and listen with the technology, with what they are talking about the whole concept, with about the marketing plan. I learn as fast as I can. And I just do my homework a lot before I start the business. And I just take my feeling that this business, I think, is still grow. It can grow. And we can do from home. We can work from home. It's just building a network. But it's more than a network because they have one part of the bonus plan that very, very interesting. And I believe immediately that I can do it. That is residual bonus. I ask again and again and again with my upline. If I can hit this ranking, what I will get? He tell me again and again and again, that is money. I said, what? If I hit manager within 1 week, what I will get? He said, money. I said, on that time, okay, maybe company have like the trip to like a Barcelona, the yacht trip to Barcelona and Dubai yacht on that time. He said, okay, you will get a yacht trip to Barcelona, you will get yacht trip to Dubai, but if you hit the ranking, what you will get for long term? You will get money. What? What is money? And how much I will earn? I don't know. You will get on the pool. He just talk like this. Okay, money, pool, and do I get some pin? Do I get some certificate or do I get some trophy? I asked my upline, and he said, no, Phone, you get money. Okay, money is money. Okay, then I start to work with two help tool that Neural had shown on the screen before. The same structure, same structure, two help tool. But I do hit director 1 star within 3 weeks. I hit director 3 star within 3 months, and I have repeats again. This is the real story of us. that we did it. And then when we hit it, companies